Now, one dessert that would definitely not have been on the menu is ice cream. Ed Baines has been to visit a local farmer who had a bit of a brainwave in the 80s and has never looked back.
Brian moved to this 545-acre farm near Rugby with his wife Sheila 45 years ago and currently owns 450 animals, including 95 pedigree Friesian cows and 30 Highland cattle. He started producing ice cream in 1987. Today, Ringswood Ice Cream is still going strong and is a growing family business. I've come along to find out more about the secret of their success.
Well, Brian, you're originally a dairy farmer. What was it that made you make the decision to make ice cream?
With the restriction of milk quotas back in the 1980s, in those days you could actually use your own milk to make ice cream and it didn't come out of your quota.
Oh, right, OK.
And we looked at it as an idea of utilising some more milk.
Well, I'm fascinated to see the cottage industry in action. So can you go and show me all the stuff you've got in there?
We certainly can.
Yeah, lovely. Let's go and have a look.
Ringswood Ice Cream is made right here on the farm using Brian's own tried and tested recipe, and Brian wants their traditions to continue for years to come. The newest member of their team
Come on in.
is their 19-year-old granddaughter, Bethan.
There's skimmed milk, dextrose, sugar, milk and cream in there.
And then is the first process is to pasteurise?
Yeah, it heats it up to a certain temperature, which is
Right.
80
Yeah.
for 4 minutes, and then it'll cool itself.
And that's what you've got now?
Yeah.
Can I just try a little bit there? I just really want to taste it in its raw sort of state. There's no flavouring in this at all
No,
at the
nothing,
moment, is there?
just the base mix.
Very creamy. Very, very creamy. And extremely sweet.
Yeah.
Which is the way ice cream is, isn't it, when it's not frozen down?
Because it's a real dairy ice cream as well.
So this now you just pour into the freezing machine?
Yep, a full bucket into the freezer machine.
Right. So how long does it take to freeze?
Probably about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, it's quick.
Yeah.
It's very quick. Can I turn it on?
Yeah.
And then you add the flavouring.
Yeah. I'll
So
need to do
what flavour
that.
are we going to make?
Vanilla. We put about 15 ml of vanilla in because it's quite strong, and that'll make about 12 litres of ice cream.
So you just wait for the noise, or
You can tell by the sound when it's about done, and it's nearly there.
Oh, you're just listening to it.
When you've been doing it a while, you can tell.
Right. What's the most popular ice cream you do?
By far, vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah,
That's
sell
it.
about 4 times more vanilla than any other.
Really?
Yeah.
Really. And we ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, let's have a go at this. So this goes which way? That way?
Up, yeah.
Look at that.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, yes. So now I pop the lid on.
Yep.
And that is it. That is ready to go
Yep,
to the
that's-
markets, the shops.
Ready to put in the freezer.
Well, there's still loads of ice cream in there. Should we get going and
Yep,
fill the
let's
rest of
fill
these?
them.
So you've obviously got lots of different sizes.
We do them all by hand. Grandad will fill them, and then I'll put the lids on.
And go like the clappers.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
We've made the ice cream, but now it's time to taste it for flavour and texture with Brian, Bethan and her sister, Laura.
And this is what we created earlier, was this wonderful vanilla. It's a great colour there. The thing I like about this ice cream is it really captures the dairy element in the ice cream. You can really, the richness in the milk and the cream really comes through. Now, Brian, tell me, is your ice cream as good today as it was when you started 20 years ago?
Yes, if anything better.
Well, it's just struck me at the ingenuity of this little factory. I mean, really, when you think about it, all it's taken is utilising a room in the house, the family working together, a few pieces of equipment, and you can produce 150 litres of ice cream at any one given time. I mean, one has to say, it's genius, and it's a wonderful cottage industry.